Oh, hello folks, hello. Hopefully everything's working as intended. Wow, I've done 3 laps in this car. This thing is absolutely mental. It's a wee while since I've driven it, admittedly, but geez, oh. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're doing the first race on our Australia account because I didn't think, let's just try and get warmed up, try and get used to this car, and yeah, try and learn some stuff. So we'll jump on to EMEA after a couple of races. We've got Arkies in the chat, we've got Nio, we've got Michael, we've got Lewis, or A Lewis, and we've got Niels. So welcome along, and we've got 20 people in the stream already. Welcome along. Hopefully we can provide some entertainment. So yeah, A Lewis, you can't see my strategy guide for this week because there isn't one. I did make a strategy guide with the Super Formula car, but it turned out it wasn't that car, and we're in this 1980s F1 homage, which is an absolute monster. So this should be adventurous, might be the word. Yeah, you get a wheel spin, Michael, in 4th gear on the straight. This is maybe the one car you might want to actually leave traction control in for. Maybe initially. But yeah, you're right. You're right, Neil. The car is a beast, and there's going to be so much carnage. Cheers, Niels. Only because Dead Dave told me. Right, let's go out and. It just doesn't stop. It's got absolutely no brakes. Just killed him. Hey James, how you doing? How's the race about? This is our very first race. How you doing there, Mangelina, as well? Nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, very first race this, so no idea what the races are like, but the car's an absolute nightmare. So expect a lot of carnage. Is race B the one with the big huge long straight? The Tokyo track, but oh, sugar grid start as well. Totally forgot about this. Right. Let's put it on 2. Good re-entry to the chat there. Can't even hear my own car. Now, if it didn't rejoin right in front of me, I may have got on better there. Well, that's a good start. Let's put some clear track there to try and work out the car, I suppose. Probably wasn't a good idea to get 3 hours of sleep after a night shift and jump into this car, eh? Hey Flash, hi Darren, how you doing? It's not a super formula car, I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. Jeez, oh, you thought you had to concentrate on the race last week. Siphon through the pack like Senna here. Turn. Hard enough to drive, let alone race these things. Clean overtake. You ever want to practice your throttle control? This is your car. don't think I've concentrated this hard since... I don't know, man. I think it's time to go into the medium tyre anyway, surely. Jesus Christ, car. They seem to be able to go through full throttle through there. I can't. Jeez, oh, fuel's an issue as well. Hey, fuel's an issue. I didn't realise I was going to have to refuel. How we doing, folks? Anyway, we're back. Deck in the chat. Nice to see you, Deck. GT Rebecca as well. Yeah, it definitely is a horrible car. Yeah, I never realised there was going to be fuel in this. This is nice. Let's make sure we don't run out of the old petroleum. Let's go -5 on that as well. Try and look after the tyres. I didn't even check. I'm assuming both tyres are mandatory. It's not just... Nice. That's could actually be quite good fun. A bit of tyre strategy, a bit of fuel strategy. A car that wants to kill you. A good circuit. Turn, please. Kinda interesting because like there's certain corners in this track now that you don't really think about are actually corners in this car. We'll take fastest lap. Likes a turn 3 there, obviously. Not really a turn in most cars to concern you, but in these things, very much require some respect. Interesting to see how these tyres look at the end. So it will. 9 laps on the mediums. I shall get back to the chat. The end of this race, and I'll say hello to everyone. But, welcome along, everyone that's joined so far to watch a Scotsman get tortured by a 1980s F1 car. Oh, that's not where I want to put the car, is it? Going brake so early for the last corner, so you do unnaturally early. Oh, he's just forced me to a penalty, wee jobby. These lines, these lines. Let's try and do something that resembles a racing line. A penalty for him. Should have been a penalty. Oh, what? That just came out of nowhere. That very, I can't tell you how little that's happened to me over the years, getting actual disconnected from an actual race. Well, I guess you don't have to wait too long to get into the next one. Let just make sure I've not missed anybody in the chat. Afternoon to you, Darren. I don't think I said hello to you. Welcome along to the stream. GTS on board as well. Short shift out the corners in third gear. Yeah, Darren, it is terrifying. Okay, GTS on board. I shall remember that. Let the turbo do the work, basically. Driving this will wake me up, yeah. Getting disconnected though, that just pisses me off. It took a lap to go into the back again, yeah. Well, there's a lot of people going to be struggling with this race. I said hello to Rebecca. I believe Rebecca's a Australian driver. Tom Paris, welcome to the stream from Belgium. Nice. Must become for hard looking at the amount of oversteer. Yeah, there is absolutely arcades. There's a thin line between the car bogging down completely and setting the rears on. Absolutely. It's always on the edge of. No, I can imagine GTS on the pad. It's probably even more of a nightmare. I said hello to you, Deck, I believe, but I'll say hello again. Hello, Deck. There's been no contact penalties for a long time, Niles, unfortunately. But thanks for letting me know that both the medium and the hard required. I was 99.9% sure for that. Challenge for Womble, try to do a full lap without hitting the limiter. I don't know, I need to change the sound on the car because I could barely hear my car. Dan Gleeballs, what a name. Nice to see you in the chat, Dan. That's right up there with Charlie Bubbles, is one of my favourite names I've ever seen in the chat. Dead-Eye Del Boy as well in the chat. Nice to see you, Del. Hope you're good. Hope you're not freezing cold like everybody else. Well, if everybody else is freezing in Glasgow, then you'll be freezing as well. But this bloody weather, eh? Yeah, Flash. Very rare to get a DC mid-race. I've got to, particularly like that as well. Normally I get some kind of warning where all the other cars just start doing weird stuff in front of you. But that was just a turn the lights off kind of moment. It was a shame, we were kind of making good progress. Tom Van Hoff, nice to see you as well. Welcome along once again. R.A. Shadow, just popping in to say hi. Well, it's appreciated, Shadow. All good. We're a little bit tired with our night shift last night, but Billy G, I don't believe. Maybe you have been in the chat before. Usually quite good for remembering names that have been in, but your first time here, and welcome along. R.A. Pup, afternoon to you too, nice to see you. Alright, Delba. I see Delba been out for a walk and it's Baltic, yes. Baltic is a good Scottish word for effing freezing. Yeah, it's not a car that's used very often, this. I do remember a daily race seat at Brands Hatch with it. And good, a long time ago. Imagine this thing in Brands Hatch. Oof. Yeah, that was a interesting race for sure. Darren's off to the gym, setting a good example for everyone. Yeah, we'll probably still be here in a couple of hours anyway, Darren, trying to work this car out. And we've got Baz Partout as well. That's definitely a new name. I don't remember that one. Andre, welcome to the stream. Brake balance, it burns the rear tyres out like you wouldn't believe, so you want to have your brake balance all the way to the front, or as well, I put it on -5 just to try and look after those rear tyres. What's the temperatures in Scotland? It is probably above 0 now, but it's been kind of lingering around about 0 for the last few days. The sun's out at the moment, but it's still pretty peaky out there. Right, I suppose we clear the old cache, eh? Apparently this works wonders. Ah, Zoltan Socrates, yes. I do remember you, Baz. I do actually remember your wee icon there, your whatever you call them. But I do remember Zoltan. Well, welcome along, Billy. Always nice to have some new folk in the chat. It's always a good sign, I suppose, if nothing else. Well, I think we've caught up with everyone. I don't think I've missed anyone out. If I have, I do apologise. But yeah, we'll do another one here and then we'll move on to Europe. Because that'll be 1:30. Because I've not got time now to change accounts because I was too busy doing a meet and greet. I will at some point, Dan, get the new GT wheel, but I'll wait until there's kind of more refined packages where you can kind of pick and choose what you want. I've got to admit though, the actual wheelbase itself has kind of grown on me. Player, engine sound, opponent, right. All I could hear was their cars whenever they were near me, so let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, not many credits on this account, Michael. Probably splurged on cars like this and like the blooming Group C cars whenever. Is this possibly a car? Did you upshift this early? Right, so similar story, P16. Let's hope we get to finish this one. Oh no, well, there's a couple of A plus drivers just in front of us. Looks like it's maybe getting a little bit late in this region. It's either that, I wonder actually if we're maybe... Nah, surely not. Surely not. Rob Craig, is this not a lift and shift? It quite possibly is a lift and shift car, but I can't do the old lift and shift. Cartman, nice to see you as well. Don't think you're going to be doing many races this week. Yeah, it's a bit of a different flavour, doesn't it? To the bit of a different flavour. Jerome, nice to see you as well. Hopefully I'm saying your name sort of correct. Oh, Jesus. Well, I've seen Paul Cheese 2009 before, Tom. That's a name I do know. I actually had a good race with him. I'm going to leave that on there. You survive. Woo! Wasn't scary. Car will not turn very well. We survive, we're off, we're up to P10, let's go. The speed he managed to carry through that corner. think it's too early to pit. Let's go for a massive undercut. Question is, can we get enough fuel in the tank here to... Can we get enough... Oh, we're going to have to save fuel, you wouldn't believe. Not even a full lift, just back off when you're shifting up a bit. Or maybe need to practice that then, Rob. I'm not going to do it in race. Right. We'll do a couple of laps on fuel mix 2. Try and get this thing to the end. I remember when this was a car at Brands Hatch, that was a tip that some people put out to just drive it in fuel mix 2 because it's much more manageable. Tyre's not going to thank me for that. He's hitting off medium tyres after 4 laps. It's so much more manageable, this car, in fuel mix 2. So if you're having trouble with it, I don't think you lose a massive amount of speed. But it's just so much more manageable out of corners, he says, as he gets armful locks of oversteer. mean, I feel bad, but he broke about 50 metres too early there for me. I broke early into that corner and still could get nowhere near to get the car stopped in time. So, I apologise to that driver, but Top Gear rules here. You doing, Neil? Nice to see you. I knew he was going into the pits there, that's why I went to the outside. Okay, you're starting to enjoy this car now. No doubt it'll bite me in the bum for saying that. It's a proper sort of driving car, you feel like you've got to hustle it. Hustle but respect it. You lot to go into the pits now. This would be a great strategy. Lap 8 I think is a perfect lap for you lot to pit. He's racing. He's racing with Tricky. I'll keep an eye on that fuel actually. sugar. Looked at chat and just gave myself a penalty, haven't I? Nice to see you in the chat there, Rory, and Dead Dave as well. This guy behind me. Something very close. I'll let this guy go because they're clearly quicker. Obviously much better tyres than me. Turn please, car. The tiring is bad, isn't it? I guess pitting on lap 2 has not helped our case here, but those rear tyres. 3 laps to do as well. Sorry I'm not looking at chat or talking to you. This car's hard enough to keep in the road as it is. I shall catch up with all the chat at the end of the race. Anyone that's joined recently and I've not said hello to, then welcome along and thank you for P2. Don't kill me now, car. We've done well so far. lap after this, have we, to survive? Come on. I'll press the throttle now. Loads of fuel in the end as well. Done that, we'll take a P2. P1 was gone. Whoa, jeez, oh. We've got some GT Sport royalty in the chat as well. We've got Rory Alexander, here he is, in the chat. Nice for you to drop by and leave a like, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, mate. Make sure I've not missed anybody. I said hello to you, Neil, didn't I? Neil's always pops along. I know, Pap, we ended up having more fuel left than I was expecting. Let's make sure we've not missed anybody else. We're up to 80 concurrent viewers as well. I don't actually remember ever having as many as 80 viewers, so thank you very much, everyone. That's I think that's a stream record, 80 viewers, or 80 concurrent viewers. We'll take it. Claim It and Vicious Venom in the chat as well. Did a lot of racing with Vicious Venom at the Nürburgring this week. Good driver, good fair driver. Nice to see you in the chat, Vicious. Quazidilla. Is that how you say your name? Quizdila Racing. Nice to see you in the chat as well, my man. Thank you. Mr. T in the chat. Nice to see you, Mr. T. You always pop along and say hello. Crazy Goat as well. I don't remember seeing your name, Crazy Goat, but welcome to the stream. Glad you're enjoying it. You don't like the car though. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be alone in that sentiment. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, this car, that is for sure. It's look at all the red, look at all the sportsmanship ratings dropping down there. It's hard to avoid contact in this car. Oh yeah, we did kill somebody though, didn't we? Who did we kill? We killed Bunny. We should really have been... Ah well. Right, let's Are you going to be doing a... Cheers for dropping by, James. Hopefully you're doing a wee stream later on, James, and see how you get on with this car. Looking forward to it if you are. But I appreciate you dropping by. Matt Neil as well in the chat, nice to see you. Right, it's let's jump on the European account. White Tiger as well, another. Can't keep up with this. This is it's a nice problem to have. That's not what we want to do. Log out. Log in. Womble Boss. Yeah, there's a lot of people going to lose SR and TR in this one. How does this compare to the Super Formula Car? It's a completely different beast. Claim it. Absolutely different beast. The Super Formula Cars are a joy to drive compared to this thing. Sounds good, yeah. Looking forward to seeing you get on with it then, James. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciated. I would give you a shout out for your channel, but I'm fairly sure everybody here knows about you. But yeah, if you're looking for some more action on this combo later on, Adventure James saying he's going to be live, so swing by and say hello, drop a like. Entertaining streamer, has to be said. Same as you've been admiring the grass, yeah. Jason Mackay as well. He did a race B this morning, got a 1.5 second penalty for crashing into the wall, I'm assuming, not looking into the wall. I have a theory about the 1.5 second penalties that you get for hitting the wall. I think you get a 1.5 second penalty if you hit the wall in such a way that you would have got damage. So instead of getting damage, you get a 1.5 second penalty. I know I don't like it either. I think it's silly, but I suspect that's how the game logic works. If you hit the wall with such a collision that you'll get a damage in the car, it gives you a 1.5 second penalty. Well, week off for White Tiger. Yeah, as I said, I think you'll be. I don't think you'll be alone. I think you'll kind of notice when the big boys start streaming tonight that the lobbies won't be that popular, because it's just such a difficult car to drive. It's a lot of people it won't be a lot of fun to a lot of people to drive this car. And I don't blame them. No, the car we're in, claim it, has a lot higher top speed, probably has better acceleration, but it's got nowhere near the grip or the brakes of the Super Formula car. You can brake on the 50 metre board into turn 1 in the Super Formula car, and you're braking at the 100 metre board in this car. And the Super Formula car doesn't try and execute you every time you hit the throttle. And these things absolutely destroy the tyres. Hey David, nice to see you. I'm not entirely sure, Mr. T. I think race B is Group 3 in the Tokyo Expressway, the one with the big long straight. I'm not sure if it's forward or reverse. Aiden, how you doing? Nice to see you. God, look at it. We've joined Disney's lobby, that's all we need. Yeah, Zoltan, quite a lot of people, you know, it's people do like a little bit of. Some people like open wheels. Some people are not that keen on it. How's the dirty air? I don't think it's too bad, to be honest with you. I think you're concentrating that much and just keeping the car on the track anyway. You've not got time to even feel the dirty air. It's in reverse, is it, Niels? Cheers. Welcome to the stream as well, Mr. Zumbrink. It's a hell of a surname, like it. Yeah, Tom, I drive this without traction control. Oh, we need to actually register our wheel. Oh no. I know what I need to do on this before we do anything. Well remembered. $11.28 New Sports. Nice to see you in the chat. Thank you for the good luck. No, apparently the contact penalties are still not on Mr. T as far as I'm aware. Oh, I want medium tyres as well. What an idiot. I've got no idea. I don't have my radar. I don't know where any cars are. Oh, got somebody inside apparently. It sounds all weird. I can't hear my car. I think I might have killed Tidgeney, by the way. can't hear my car whenever I'm next to another one. That was annoying because I can't go through the corners when I'm in front of me and then it blocked me that much that... He's all over the place, how is it? The P8, it's going alright, isn't it? Come on, buddy. What's the track do you want? Very annoying. See, anytime I need another car, I can't hear my car. Please don't do that, car. Better start saving some fuel. Just remember that fuel's an issue. 110 people in the chat. Wow, thank you very much, everyone. We've never even came close to these kind of numbers. Massively appreciated. I normally do sort of chat or interact a little bit more, but it's very difficult with this car. Anybody that's joined the stream recently, I've not said hello to it, I'll get round to it at the end of the race. Interested to see where this actually plays out, where we actually are in the grand scheme of things. Because obviously we've done the total wrong strategy here by starting on the mediums, because we didn't check, didn't we? I think we're going to pit at the end of this one. I think we'll be... into the pits now because these tyres are not especially happy, and he's binned it. That's a good effort. I'm putting a little bit of fuel as well. So yeah, thank you very much everyone that's joined. As I said, we don't normally get anywhere near these kind of numbers in the chat. It's the Monday morning effect, isn't it? Or the Monday effect, as I always like to say. Just seen a few names there. We've got David Fraser, Rocky Gray, Pay Attention, Bombo. The littlest pug. He should be working, but this looks fun. Ooh. But my fresh hard tyres might have a little bit more grip than that. Very good line, is it? Oh. I'm sure we were doing 120s in the hard tyres in the Australian account. Oh, maybe it was the 120s. That was on the medium, wasn't it? So I can't remember who was asking about the dirt here, but must have gear check because I can't hear my car when I'm next to another car. That's a nightmare. We're driving very poorly. Not exactly making apexes here, are we? So yeah, I think when you're behind another car, the dirt here is quite substantial. No, get on the track, car, on the track, please, just get on the track. That's how easily this car will bite you. just found out. Eight's not bad considering we're on the wrong strategy, so. Oh, 147 people watching this. Thank you very much, honestly. I don't often sort of do a wee call out for likes, but with the 83 likes, if we get up to 100 likes, that'd be really quite something special in the course of the stream. But no, thank you very much to everyone out there watching. It doesn't feel like it's that entertaining because I can barely speak during the race. Might be a good thing for some people though. Let's make sure I've not missed anyone. Ed Ton, I don't think we've said hello to yourself. We've got Biley. We'll just go Biley. Hello to you too. Nice to see you in the chat. I think we said hello to the littlest pug. Who else have we got? V1 Sam, yeah, old geezer. I don't wear headphones now. I just it seems to work okay. I think I need to apologise for the start of the race. Helmet guy, nice to see you. Try Miguel and Junko on third gear. Yeah, I know. I see the problem I was having there. I couldn't. Blue Racer cost you time after your pit stop. Not really. God, need a keyboard for this. Fair enough then, Blue Racer, go for the move. Hey man from Del Monte, yeah, there's no guide today because I never predicted the car correctly. I did make one for Super Formula, and it turned out it was this thing, so let's jump back in and do another one. Exactly, Niles, this live stream is kinda... I will do a guide, I'll get a guide out tomorrow from what we've learnt. But that's why I'm doing this stream just now, just so you can get an idea. Who else we got? We got Mac in the chat. I can't breathe when I drive these cars, never mind speak. Well, tell me about it, Hayden. Everyone wants to know how to drive this beast. Well, I don't think you're in the right place, to be honest with you. I know, get a keyboard, I know. Who else we got? We got Tommy G in the chat. DJ Safia, Fax Blue, saying hello. Sickum, nice to see you. Kenny Stewart, good to see a fellow Ouija racing. Might have to hit you up the track sometime. Yeah, there's more Scottish people driving in this game than you'd think, Kenny. But nice to see you there. Appreciated. Yeah, right, what we need to do is change the sound so I can actually hear my car. That'll... opponent's engine sounds, let's get that away down there. That sounds up there, tyre school -5. I don't know, let's put it onto that, because that's what was on the Australian account, it seemed fine. It's actually just so I can't hear them at all. For that. We've got Retaser as well. Right, let's just the update. Hugh Hattrick for the £2 donation. Thank you very much, Hugh. Absolutely no need for that. Far too generous. But yeah, this race looks fun. It is fun. But just be prepared that it will be. Just be aware that it will be absolute carnage. But thank you for sharing it on Twitter. Maybe that's why we've got a few folk in. We're up to 106 likes as well. Thank you very much, people, for getting me up to the 100 likes. And well over that as well. Absolutely awesome stuff. I think I need to start streaming on a Monday a bit more often. Yeah, I think everybody was predicting Super Formula Del Monte, but there was always the chance it was going to be this car. And we've got Demo in the chat as well. Demo, nice to see you there. Shame there's no setups allowed. You could make this car much easier to handle. Yeah, well, yes and no. I do like the fact we don't have setups in GT Sport. Sometimes the sound bar changes if you look behind you. Yeah, we've got Fax Blue in the P20 there. They're in the chat, so they are. Excellent. So anyway, we'll get rid of Tidgney and most of his squad. I think we might feature in Tidgney's video. I think we borked him at least 3 times in that last race. So, but I couldn't get the radar on. I couldn't see where any cars were around me. So, yeah. Yeah, I see you in the race there. I see you in P20. Right, I'm going to go for a quick pee. I'm going to put the hard tyres on. That'll be a good thing to do as well. Oh, you're up in P2, Rob. Nice one. Nice you up there. GRT Rob C. Oh, nice to be in a race with you. And Fax. Virtuoso was me. Well, who we got? Rob, we've got... Where are you? There. And Nice to see how we dress. Good luck to Virtuoso. Right, I need to go for a quick pee. We will be back before this one gets underway. Hopefully. Cutting that a bit fine. Oh, we were so very nearly going there. Oh, we've been... I'm assuming somebody hit me there. That we've been gingered. It's just insane at the start, isn't it? Oh, dear, come on, mate. That's like 3 times you've hit me now. Well, after all that, eh? I know he's going to do 12, 13 laps in the medium tyres. Good luck. Oh, Jesus. That was not an intentional overtake. Let it back through it. See, when you're behind somebody, you've got no brakes either. Did 3 of them in one corner. Oh, the insanity. You've got to give me a little bit of room to play with, buddy. Why is it? What happened there? Jeez. Oh, brilliant. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean that. It's just insanity, this race. So difficult these cars to handle on their own. People are having, and I include myself in this statement, people are having so much trouble actually driving around other cars. Do one more lap. Oh, where's he going? Where are we going? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Unfortunately, we're still going to be behind that driver. This race is just so mental. The entire combination of the race is just chaotic brilliance. I'm not sure I agree. Looks like we got ahead of too much torque on the fuel maybe, I don't know. Well, he's up there. He's going to run out of fuel surely. Two people actually just quit there. So I'm assuming that a lot of people are just fuel saving this. I'm not taking fuel on. I must be driving the car wrong. Driving it badly. Tell you, it felt a lot more. I thought it feels very a lot more unstable in the rear on this account than it did in my Australia account. Much better lap. It's just so easy to overdrive this car. I think that's the problem. You kind of just got to get yourself in the mindset of just really just focus on the basics. Get it into apexes and just accelerate smoothly out of corners, and it seems to react so much better. And just I see how much more smoother the last 2 laps have been since we've just kind of dialed everything back a bit. Defended the turn 1. That block, I think I did block him there. I'm pretty sure I blocked that driver. He might go for the overtake down to turn 4. I think I moved over too late, so just let him back through. See if we can catch him. He gave us it back, so honours are even. Just the 30 seconds behind Will Murdoch, you know. Oh god, we've still got a lap to go. I thought it was the last lap. million miles away from the podium. P5, not bad though. Fastest lap on lap 8 on the tyres as well. Brake balance, David, is -5, just to try and look after the rear tyres. Matt Fox Sim Racing, nice to see you. Oh, you've got Lawrence in as well. I haven't seen Lawrence in a race for a couple of weeks. Nice to see you, Lawrence. You look like one of the few rare people that's looking forward to this combo. Yeah, it appears everybody else, pup, that they're not refueling as much as what I am. Going to have to kind of get that sorted out. Travis doing the full race with no refuel this morning on his stream. Yeah, I'm obviously kind of driving the car wrong, or we've got a red S. We're a bad boy. But we'll get that sorted. We'll do that the next one. We'll take on no fuel in the next one. Basti Smoke, nice to see you in the chat. Welcome along. Well, glad you've just discovered the channel today, Sickle. Keeping you entertained on your trip back from Florida, hopefully. Hopefully we do enough to keep you coming back. So we were the second fastest car on the track there. Good, well done to Rob as well, who's in the chat on taking a P2. Always nice. Well done to Rob, and let's do it all again. Let's go on Israel radar. Yes, it appears that you do need to do a little bit of fuel saving, not too much, but you can just take the fuel on at the pit stop if you really want to. Only cost you a couple of seconds. Right, let's go and find a new livery for our car. P15 for you, Blue. Yeah, it was a bit mad at the back, wasn't it? It was a bit crazy. And I was just as crazy as everyone, I think, for a lot of it. But as I said during the race, these cars are so difficult to drive on their own, let alone in amongst other cars. So I think you're going to have to expect quite a lot of contact and just put it down to the fact that the cars are just a bit of a nightmare. Of course, there'll be people out there who'll just take advantage of that as well. Let's put a Leighton House livery on, because that's been Leighton House for about. That's nice, we'll go for that. What else we got? You see, I've got a Williams livery on my car here, but I was never a big fan of Williams. You took a lap's worth of fuel, yeah. I've been taking 2 or 3 laps worth of fuel. Oh look, we've got lots of liveries. Actually, let's go for... Let's get the old 1992 Benetton livery on it. There we go. Hey, Mr. Coleman. Nice to see you. Yeah, depends on your definition of fun, Coleman. Chaotic fun, I think, would be the best word for it. But we can go again. It was 8 seconds slower than race 1 there. Yeah, we were so bad on... we get so badly held up for about the first 3 laps, pup. I think our first 2 flying laps was a 1:26 and a 1:25, when we should have been down in the sort of 1:21s, at the very least a 1:22. I'm just going to go and get some fresh juice. Yeah, that's putting it in mix 2, Rob, is this something kind of recommended doing that last time we had this car. We were using mix 2 in a race earlier on. Definitely makes the car so much more manageable. Go right in the car and try and drift it. Mr. Ninja Fish, that's a good name as well. We'll get Mr. Zavicic up in 17. It must be. I'm assuming Luke is probably streaming at the moment. He likes these kind of cars. It's not coming up in my feed anyway. Where is it? So, put your money on now. P17 for the win. Look at Zavicic will just be absolutely rapid in these cars. Although the guy in P1's got quite a good lap, time, I'm guessing. Not the beer. We're on the Iron Brew, David. On the Iron Brew. Or as Mr. Ninja Fish has put it, a lovely bit of acid house jungle. I don't know if that's what he meant, but acid. It does look... That would be quite a good name for it, wouldn't it? Wee glass of acid house jungle. Yeah, good way of putting it, Rob. Like, like TC that doesn't interfere. It's a very good way of putting it, actually. Right. We'll do this one. We'll see how we feel at the end of it. We may well have another one in us. Right, so we've got the inside. Oh, definitely, Neil. Definitely. And I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. Wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. Right, we've got the Benetton B192 livery on the car. What can possibly go wrong? I've been sideswiped. Oh, I've spun off. And I've just done the worst rejoin in the history of rejoins. My livery didn't help me, I'm nearly last. And that was my own fault. I can't really blame that on any but myself, can I? Can we get into turn one here without getting killed? That's the question. I went deep because I didn't know what they were going to do behind me. Got a bit of space. My pal Super Grizzly in front of us. Hey, come on, car, could we maybe make an apex at some point in this lap? There we go. That's kind of an apex. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Hard tyres. get so much traction out of there. Don't know if it's worth my while doing another lap, but let's just come out. Right, we're just going to fuel save our way to the end here. Alright, you're talking about the Benetton livery. Fast Winder, how you doing there? Nice to see you. Oops. Forgot to hit the do not refuel button. We went from P18 to P12 to P14 in one lap. That's probably quite important. Sort of lines that. Let's even get a lap in the 19s. 19? Oh, not quite. Yeah, I'm noticing here, I don't know why I didn't really kind of notice now how easy it is to fuel save. You don't really, it's not even really like fuel save, it's just a slight air like upshift now and then. It saves so much fuel. And it just makes the car easier to drive as well, so it's worth doing. There's a 19 now. Are we 11, 12, 13? Oh, we are actually very short on fuel. More fuel saving required. Terrible drive. Nearly got the fuel there. Shame I had no fuel, can't really attack this guy for a podium. Pardon me. Yeah, he's obviously jumping P1 as expected. Does he have enough fuel? Do we have enough? We got enough fuel. Not too bad though, not too bad. Cheers for dropping by, pup. I appreciate it. Not too bad, in 4th place. 12 seconds off Luca. We knew he was going to win anyway. Yeah, not too bad. Once we managed to get out the chaos at the beginning, the pace is actually we're fairly decent pace. No, it's quite easy to save the fuel, Dave, so I think you're probably better off just doing the short shifting, to be honest with you. And as I was saying earlier on, it actually makes the car a little bit easier to drive when you drive in that manner. A clean race apparently. Apparently we never touched another car that entire race. Happy days. Bruno Biazetto, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. Oh David, I don't drink full sugar Iron Brew, it's Iron Brew Extra I drink. Right, I'll just, what's the wrong button? This one, save, I'll save all the carnage. But we're into the 19s there, a 19.9, so pace is improving a little bit. Getting slightly quicker. Right folks, I think I'm going to call that a stream. It's been a lot of fun, it's been chaotic, it's been chaos. I think it's fair to say there's been some entertainment in there, but man, a crazy stream for me to be up at 140 concurrent viewers at one point. I think we were. What's the wee thing saying here? 149 concurrent viewers we had at one point. That's you know, like double. That's double what we were sort of previous base numbers for concurrent viewers. So yeah, super appreciated. Obviously it's the Monday effect and everybody wants to see how the new race is on Monday. But yeah, we'll take it anyway. 135 likes as well. But yeah, absolutely crazy stuff. Thank you very much to everyone. Lots of regulars in there, lots of new names as well. Always nice to see. Hopefully we've done enough there to keep some of the new names that came into the chat and watching the race coming back. That would be nice. We live stream. We try to live stream at least a couple of times a week. We'll definitely be back on this one at some point. And yeah, thank you very much everyone. And hopefully this race is hopefully some people out there like it. I quite like it, I have to say. I wasn't sure about it when I seen it. It's kind of grown on me. You have to accept it's going to be absolute carnage at the beginning. But yeah, if you want a car to kind of practice your throttle control when you're oversteering your moments how to catch the car, then this is the car for you. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the week, and hopefully you can join me for another stream later on. Can't say exactly when, but yeah. Adios, amigos, as they say. Oh yeah, and if you're looking for some more GT Sport action, Adventure James, who was in the chat earlier on, is streaming at the moment, and I think there's every likelihood that the driver that won that last race we're doing, Zavicic, he's possibly streaming as well. Always kind of tends to stream early afternoon, so if you're looking for some more action, pop over and join them. But we are going this time. Cheery bye.